Yeah. So Russia will nuke US. Okay, US has been trying to destabilize Russia. Over the years, the various past presidents of Russia have been complaining that US is bringing their weapons very close to them. US using NATO to destabilize Russia, and this is the problem that they are facing right now. Russia is fighting a war of existence, existential war. So people are thinking that Russia is going to lose this war, but I don't think so. Russia is going to protect their sovereignty. They are going to protect themselves from the attack, from the external attack. They are going to use everything they have to do this. So Russia is willing and prepared to fight this war. And US, because they want to enthrone a government in Russia that would listen to them. Putin has been a threat to them, and they don't want that. US is planning a super state government whereby everyone will be a global citizen. You know, by 2020, by 2030, this is going to come. And Putin is the only man who is stopping them from achieving this goal. And what would they do is to destabilize his country, make his country ungovernable, and then make him get out of power. So the plan of US is that at the end of this war, they are going to, summon Putin and then make him face the crime he committed, that is the war crime. So, but this is not going to happen because Russia is going to win this war. It is obvious. Don't even believe that Russia is not going to win the war. Russia is going to win this war, and the US will be surprised what would happen because Russia is planning to nuke US. Russia is going to use everything they have to fight this war. That is why Dmitry, the former Russian president, told the US that they are going to use everything they have to make sure that they win this war. So US is dependent on China to be able to convince Russia to withdraw from this war. But US is being deceived because China cannot even go and ask Russia to withdraw. Instead, China is going to supply Russia ammunition that would help them win the war. Have you seen that? So Russia has the backing of China. Remember, very soon Russia is going to mark 1 year anniversary of this very invasion, and after that very anniversary, the war will change. Moreover, as I'm talking to you right now, Russian military are building up at the borders of Ukraine, tens of thousands of them. Remember, Russia has over 1.3 million military men, so they have a lot of people to fight this war. Everything they have, they are going to put it into action. So this is the issue. Because of this super state that US is planning, they want to make sure that Putin is no more in power, so that they'll be able to have their way. And you know, how would that be possible? Putin knows all this, and that is why he's fighting it. Putin has been preparing for this war. That is why he has even come to Africa and gotten strategic places. Russia has gotten allies. They have gotten places where they will build their military base. That is Algeria. It is very close to the Mediterranean Sea. Sudan, it is very close to Red Sea. They have gotten Mali, they have gotten South Africa, and many other countries. US gave sanction to Russia, economic sanction. This sanction, US believed that it would help to weaken their economy. But US is very surprised that the economy of Russia is continuing to boom. It is booming, and moreover, even in the midst of this sanction, which America and the European Union gave to Russia, there are some other countries in Europe. that are still patronizing Russia. Greece, Hungary, Spain, and others are still patronizing Russia, and many other countries are also patronizing Russia. Russia has the backing of North Korea. North Korea has been supplying ammunition to Russia. Iran has been supplying drones to Russia. Iranian drones have been used in this war, you know. So there are so many people, so many countries that are standing with Russia, and many of them have not declared their stand. They are just keeping quiet, waiting for the time to come, you know. So because of this existential war, Russia has planned to use their nuclear weapon. Remember, Russia has the best nuclear weapon in the world. So they are planning to nuke US. You know, this is going to be a very bad scenario, a very bad issue. Because that would make everything to be so bad. US citizens have been protesting that they don't want this war, that US should withdraw from this war. And US will not tell you the truth. The students went to Washington and made their complaints. You know, they protested that US should withdraw from this war, that they don't want to compete with Russia. If Russia ever nukes US, Europe is just a small place, because what would happen is all these European countries would start to realign by themselves, because when they now find out that US is no more strong to protect them, they will realign to a country that they think is strong to protect them. So that's why the target of Russia is US. Then the second is Britain. Once they get these two countries nuked, other countries would be in fear. So the only thing they can do is to realign and then be an ally to Russia, and then dance with China and other countries. You know. So this war is going to deteriorate into World War III. Just believe it like that, because the mission of this war is not good. That is why the NATO Secretary General has made an indication that he wants to resign. He first made this indication on October 1st, 2022, but the NATO body didn't really take it serious. But now he's made another submission that at the fall of 2023 he's going to resign, and that when he resigns he's going home. He's not going to stay around the office. So why is he resigning? This is political. He will not tell anybody why he is resigning. But from every indication, the reason why he is resigning is because the war doesn't worth it. If it deteriorates into World War III, a lot of lives will be lost. So why the war? But the US is bent because they want a super state that they can control. They want a super state whereby every citizen is a global citizen. Your money, your food, buying and selling, there will be peace. They will be able to control all this from their system. The implication is that every human being would take the chip inside them, and then this chip would make them know where you are, what you are doing, and everything. If you commit a crime, to catch you is very simple. So if you refuse to take the chip, then you will not have access to buy or sell. So this is not going to be good for anyone. Your health system, they will know. If they want to make you to fall sick from their system, they will give you a sickness. If they want you to be healed from their system, they will make you recover. So how can they control humanity? It is very, very bad. It's going to be very bad. So US has been planning on this. They said it's going to come by 2030. And have you seen that? You will not buy they will not sell if you do not take the chip. They will be able to control your activities. They'll be able to monitor what you do, how you buy, your expenses and your income. There will be peace because when you are being monitored, you know already that whatever you commit, whatever offense you commit, criminality, what kind of criminal action you perform, the system will pick monitor you. There will know who is who that is doing that. So there will be peace controlled by US. So everybody will not be like a gadget to US. I mean, US gadget. Every human being will not be US gadget. Just like when you have your television, you have your radio, you want to on it when you want to on it. You put it off when you want to put it off. You can monitor it. All those things. Have you seen it? So this is the thing that Putin is stopping them to actualize.